going here. All right, so for this greeting, hello, 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 friend. Remember, Miss Atwood and I are going to model what it sounds like, and you unmute when it's your turn, okay? So if I was doing this with Miss Atwood, I would say, hello, 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 friend. Can you come out to play, friend?
No, friend, I can't.
Just say, no, friend. And I would say, why, friend? And you would say, I'm busy.
I'm busy waxing my car.
And you would show us what that would look like. Waxing my car. Perfect. Okay? Then she's going to do it to me. Ready?
Okay.
Hello, 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 friend. Can you come out to play, friend? No, friend.
Why, friend?
Because I'm busy taking a nap. Okay? So now we're going to go to some of you. Now, meeting, we are going to do our Pledge of Allegiance. So, remember, we show respect to the flag. If you stand, you put your hand over your heart. And we're going to say this together. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. So just like we had our morning message yesterday and it was missing some words, I changed out the missing words so they're different today. And I need you to see if you can figure out what words are missing. When we ask, you can raise your hand and then I will tell you to unmute. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good morning, fun friends. Today is September 4th, 2020. Now, I'm going to give you a clue about the word that's missing. I called you fun friends because the word that's missing starts with the same sound as fun friends. Can you figure out what word? Friday. So Friday starts with the same sound. So let's read it with the word Friday. Today is Friday, September 4th, 2020. Keep reading. We will finish I-Ready Math. It is also Fun Friday with some new things to do. I am so excited to show you those new things. There is no school on Monday. Okay? Keep that up here in your brain. That's super important. We will not be together on the computer on Monday. There won't be anything new coming to you on Seesaw, okay? Because there's no school. On Tuesdays, Mrs. Peterson has a meeting in the morning. You knew that already, okay? So we will get together at 9 o'clock instead of our 8:45. So I won't see you on Monday, and then you'll meet back here at 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Now there's something else missing in this sentence. See if you can figure out what it is. We will have Letterland next week. Think about what we call it when we get together at the same time. We're going to have Letterland. If you know the words, you can raise your hand. You got it. It is going to be Live Letterland next week because we are going to be coming together at 9 o'clock, okay? Which means that our morning meeting on Tuesday is going to have to be recorded because I have my meeting. So you will watch Miss Atwood and I have a morning meeting on Seesaw. Then you'll get on Zoom, just like we are right now, to have Live Letterland, okay? Then you're going to stay on Zoom because some of you are going to meet with Miss Atwood and some of you are going to meet with me while some of my other friends go to their special services. So remember, on Tuesdays, you might have speech, you might have OT, you might go to Miss Richardson. We want to make sure that we're getting on the right Zooms at the right time. So we'll practice that on Tuesday. We love you, Mrs. Peterson.
And Miss Atwood.
All right. So recorded morning meeting, Live Letterland, Tuesday of next week. But today is Fun Firsty Friday. So this slide is on Seesaw for you, okay? And I want you to see if you can pick out what is new? Because in my morning message, I said some new things were happening on Fun Friday today. So I'm going to read your jobs, and if you know what's new, I want you to raise your hand so I can call on you. Are you ready? Watch and do Ms. Pyatt's special activity. So remember, Miss Atwood was Chef Snipes, Miss Lehockey was the pineapple, Miss Rouse did the drawing. So there's going to be a special activity from Miss Pyatt today. Finish I Ready Diagnostics, math and reading. I want both of those done today so that you can enjoy your long weekend. At 11 o'clock, you will have your band enhancement Zoom with Mr. Yates. You're going to continue to work on your choice board. You're going to catch up on work and comment on the blog. There's no school on Monday. Comment an emoji to show how you're feeling today. If you know what's new and different on that slide, raise your hand. You got it. At 11 o'clock today, you are going to be able to click on this link on Seesaw, and it's going to take you to a Zoom with Mr. Yates. You are going to have band as your enhancement today. So I'm going to show you how that works on Seesaw so that you feel ready to do that at 11 o'clock. If you go to your journal and you find this slide, just like I have in morning meeting, and you come to where it says View Original, that's where it makes it nice and big, and you can click on all the links. You're going to click Zoom with Mr. Yates, and it's going to look just like it would if you were Zooming with Mrs. Peterson. Okay? So it's not going to pop up right now because it's not 11 o'clock. It's not time yet for first grade band class, but it does say that it's happening, first grade band class. And Mr. Yates said at 2 o'clock, but it's not happening at 2 o'clock, it's happening at 11. So I want you to put 2 fingers up and say 11 o'clock. Let me see you do that. 11 o'clock. For a 1 and a 1. 11 o'clock. Okay? So remember, View Original will make you click on this link so that you can Zoom with Mr. Yates. Thank you for doing that. But on our Fun Firsty Friday, Miss Atwood and I are going to try something new. Okay? We are going to do something called a breakout room, which is where some of you go with Miss Atwood. That's why she has her laptop set up. And some of you are going to come with me. Okay? So you're going to see our group of boys and girls on the screen here split up. In order for this to work, there's going to be a box that comes up on your screen and asks you to join the breakout room. I want you to say that word with me, join. Everybody say it? Join. Listen to that beginning sound in join. Let's just make that sound together. J. J. Which letterlander makes the J sound? Jackson?
I know it's Jumping J.
It is. It's Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim, just like in your name, Jackson. So and then Jessica, your mom's name, you got it. When you see that box pop up on the screen, you want to look for Jumping Jim's letter for that word join. If you don't hit join, you won't be able to come into the room with Miss Atwood or Mrs. Peterson, okay? Once we're in that room, we're going to play a special drawing game in our 2 different teams, and it's going to be a race to see which team can guess the drawing first. Letterland is going to work on Mondays, friends, is like you're going to do Letterland with me on the computer like this, and then we're going to split into groups, and some of you will go with Miss Atwood, and some of you will come with me in those breakout rooms to do some different Letterland things. So that's how we're going to make that work actually on Tuesday because we don't have school on Monday. So I'm still enjoyed that for our Fun Friday today. That was our first time trying those breakout rooms. Give me 2 thumbs up if you thought that was fun to play that team game. So one thing that I said that I needed you to do today, okay, was finish your iReady diagnostic. Most of you have finished reading, okay, but not all of you have finished math, and that's okay because my direction was not to finish math yesterday. You were going to finish it today. So looking at our screen up here, Rian, Ellison, Johnny, and Jameson are going to keep working on their iReady math today, okay? Jackson, Rakaya, and Olivia, you guys already finished iReady math and iReady reading. So if you wanted to practice getting on iReady and trying some of the lessons that are on there for you, that would be a-okay, all right? But that's the number one thing I need you to do today, besides Miss Pyatt's activity and Zooming with Mr. Yates at 11 o'clock, okay? If your name isn't up here, oh, and Theo, I know you take it with Miss Taverna, so you guys are a-okay. But if your name isn't up here, that means that you hadn't started iReady Math yet. I need you to start and finish iReady Math today so that we can jump into our math instruction next week. It's going to be recorded, but I still want to make sure that we can get started with that. Okay? Parents, this one's for you. We can tell when you're helping your friends. Don't try and be sneaky because we know. So I know it's hard. I know how hard it is because it happens to me when the boys and girls are in here every day. It's hard to watch them make mistakes. But we need you to say, I can't help you. Just choose the answer that may work best. Right? Because this is going to guide their path on iReady. And if you help them, they're going to end up on places that they don't need to be just yet. We have to build all those foundational skills first. Okay? So again, I know that it's hard, but we can't help our friends on iReady. Right? But let's stand up and let's practice some of these things that you can do if you feel frustrated. See my friends stand up. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So the first one I want you to practice is stomp it out. Okay, so we're on our feet. And we're going to stomp it out. Miss Wade's got it. She knows how to stomp it out. I think a lot of our friends are frozen, Miss Wade, so they might be standing and they might be stomping. There we go. Good job. Now I want you to try to push the wall. Push the wall. Oh, is it moving for you, Miss Atwood?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
I can't make it move either. Good job. All right. Now I want you to flex it out.
The muscles.
Flex. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at you go, Miss Atwood. She's building those muscles up. Good job. So you might count it out. You might do some yoga. You might work on something else for a little while. But let's try tracing the rainbow. Remember, say those colors to yourself as you draw them in your mind. Red. Orange, yep, we got it. Yellow, green, purple. Woo! And then this one is one of my favorite ones, that star breathing. That's where you smile. You take a deep breath and relax. Let it get all floppy. Then you do it one more time. You smile, take a deep breath, and you relax. Good job. Okay, so that's what you're going to do today as you finish iReady. If you need a break, you can try one of these things up here. You can also keep working on your choice boards today. I saw some really cool things come through yesterday on the choice boards. There was some drawings that came through, some forts that came through. But the cool thing is chime time to get our brains ready to finish iReady. And then we're going to unmute each of us if there's something that you want to share before we head into our long weekend. So let's go ahead and do our chime time. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to listen for the sound of the chime as long as you can. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Ready? job. All right, Miss Atwood, is there anything you want to share?
Guys, I want you to finish your I read and have a good, long weekend.
Yeah. I want to share that Mrs. Peterson's wearing her Flyers shirt today because they won in double overtime last night. So we're going to Game 7 on Saturday. Get excited, because I'm excited. All right. Well, you guys have an awesome weekend, and we will see you for Letterland on Tuesday. Remember, recorded morning meeting, then Letterland.
And don't forget, Mr. Yates at 11 o'clock.
Mr. Yates at 11.